downtown Minneapolis, we welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They're on the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Get up. 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Sanders. This will go to Henry out wide. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Say, hey! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
Out of the gun here, Sanders. And that is incomplete. Pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. This is fielded at the 7. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, set, hut.
On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. It's quite a unit, number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they had a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10.
Set. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. I think defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They run out of the gun with Brooks here. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will be taken to the 13. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumping. You understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
That opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Crack all 80. Street, Dragon 60. Ready, right?
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
You look at this Carolina defense.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Buffalo 18.
from the gun on 3rd down, Sanders.
Looking for Austin, intercepted.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Here we go. Cut.
Brooks going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Panthers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
For the extra point.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Vikings 7. Ryan Fitzgerald taking over Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Let's go now.
Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. 7-7, our score after one. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got it as we resume action.
Will Weichert to kick off for the Vikings.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
Ready,
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last. Touchdown, Carolina! A great play there. 70 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure.
Keely Ringo picks it off. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
ready.
They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop.
They suspected it as a power play up the middle coming out. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Set, ready. 50, green. Set, go.
Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3.
On the ready.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Hut.
They'll try and run here with Brooks. And he's going to get
the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
Let's go. Ready?
Once again, it's Brooks.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Caught. It's Wilson.
He's got some room to operate.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Vikings 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blitzer when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Here we go.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
A run out of the gun with Brooks.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Set. 33. Yellow. Set.
On 3rd down, they go with Brooks.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Jonathan Brooks, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add 6 to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Vikings 14. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack. They take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
60 by.
Sanders to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Sanders. Completes Austin here over the middle. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
79 Broncos. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Rig alert. Stop below 18. 18, pioneer. Ready.
Now Sanders. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
From the shotgun, Sanders. That's caught. He gets it out to Austin. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
70 Lions. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Throwing, Sanders. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
60 back. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with a football. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Ready.
Up the middle with Brooks here. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
53-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half.
Vikings.
So